Welcome to the KingPrince21 show. I'm your host, Kel. Of What do you mean? Make me understand. Here we talk about some of everything from politics, comedy, relationships, everything. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button if you like what I'm talking about. Email me, let me know. Maybe you want to be on the show and work with me, talk with me. You know, I'm willing to work with anybody. Today I'm talking about my community and how we don't support each other enough, or everybody's community. Let's go. Let me just go. I'm just going to freestyle it. Everything I say now, I'm not trying to say to offend anyone. Everybody has an opinion. You might not agree with what I'm saying. I understand that. But I just want to get some things off my chest that I've been noticing. So this might be a little rant. So let's go. So in our community, you know, we have small businesses, people like small black businesses that we all need to support. I mean, black, white, everybody, because small business, I mean, all small business. It's just, I said black, but for me, black small business, because I want to help our people be more economically sustained. So with that being said, normally I buy from all my people that sell anything. I have people that are artists. I buy artwork from them. I have people that sells jewelry. I buy jewelry from them. I have handymen that do housework. I hire them. But here's something that kind of upsets me a little bit, or just makes me feel some kind of way. This is not to make you feel any kind of way, but I support them, but I don't never see nobody supporting me. I have an eBay store that nobody buys anything I sell that I deal with. I have this platform I'm trying to get off the ground that no one is sharing to help me move forward. I'm not angry about it, but if we want to build each other up, why are we not spreading each other's information or promoting each other to bring the next person up? All I do is anybody who knows me, I promote everybody. Black, white, Chinese, I don't care who you're. If you're my friend, I promote you. If you're my friend, I support you. I buy from you. I do everything I do to help you succeed, because I want to see everyone succeed. But I just don't seem like I get that reciprocal back of doing the same thing, of people trying to support me. Like I said, this is not to make you feel guilty, guilt trip, but it's something to think about. How can we, as people in general, not just black, but also including black, but I am talking to my black community. How can we grow if we don't help our own? How can we grow if we don't help people, period? For small businesses to take off, you need people to buy from them and do stuff with them. So like I said, I do that. This statistic that I'm about to say is something that I heard, so I might be way off on the numbers, but I'm going to try to piece it together what I remember. If I'm wrong, please research it. Please let me know if I'm wrong and correct it for me so I can say it right the next time. But from my understanding, in the Jewish community, their money stays in their community for 30 days, meaning that if a Jew spends with another Jew, that money just goes to the next Jew that's in that community before it goes outside the community. With the Latinos, I could be 100% wrong, because this number could be off, because like I said, I heard it and I'm not 100% that I got the numbers right, but it's 15 days, meaning in the Latino community, it's 15 days that it's passed on to each Latino before it leaves the community. But in my community, this number could be off a lot or a little. But I believe the person said the money that's made in our community and we spend with each other only lasts either 6 days or 6 hours before we take our money to go outside and spend it. So that tells you what? that you're willing to spend with others than you are to spend with your own community. Here's a thing I understand why, and here's some things that we need to change. In the Black community, when we do work, a lot of us only see quantity. That's the problem. For your business to succeed, you must have quality. If you do a quality job, it's easier for somebody to say, hey, this guy does a great job. He takes his time. He's meticulous. Even if it takes you, I'm just going to say, if you're doing house repair, even if you take longer than usual, at least, and you do a quality job, the next person they present you to say, it might take a little longer, but you get a quality work and you get what your money's worth. Where there's some people that do shady jobs and try to rush through it and don't do a quality job and just do the quantity. And that's when you get the bad rep that nobody wants to, the other blacks in your community don't want to work with you because they don't want that terrible service. They want good service. We must take our time in the Black community and in Black business and think quality. I know we all want that dollar quickly, but just if you take your time and do it right and you get that dollar a little slower, you might get more dollars just from the quality. Think about some of these cars that's made. There's certain cars, like I said, I'm off. This is ran off my head and I did no research, so this is off the top of my head. But I believe there's either Porsche, Ferrari or something where it takes up to 6 months or so or a year to build a car, to build it, but it's all quality. It's not quantity. It's not a Ford Escort. You see what I'm saying? It's a car that takes time and build, and people buy them, and the person who owns Ferrari, Porsche, they're billionaires. Okay. So if we take that same concept in the Black community, in any community, in any small business, period, I don't care who you are, if we do a quality job, people will come to you because they want the quality work. When making jewelry, I have people that make jewelry, do art, and some of the art is excellent. They're beautiful, but it takes time for the art to be made. But guess what? When people get that art, they're so happy with it because it's beautiful. You know who my artist is. Shout out to Chi. She got her little art thing going on. So if you want to know about it, I'll try to put it down in the link. My wife's best friend, his wife does jewelry. She does great work with making jewelry. She takes time and does a quality job. Here in Vegas, there's a guy that I work with. His name is Kenneth Smith. He has Handyman of Integrity. He's a small startup business. Right now, he's in his baby stage of trying to learn everything, but he's a very qualified guy. And he does very quality work. People should give him a try. Test him out. Just to help. All right, back to the avatar. I'm sorry about that. I just got off of it. But we got to stick together. We got to stick to people as people and as my Black community. Something said to the effect this morning in church of it's okay to be Black and proud. It's okay to be white and proud. It's okay to be Latino and proud. That's fine. Because we're all God's children, because there's only one God. So no matter what color we're made of, we're under one God. So if you hear people say I'm black and I'm proud in front of a white person, the white person should get mad about that. Also, black people should get mad if a white person said I'm white and I'm proud, because they're proud of what they are. Something else that was brought up in church was how people perceive you. See, people go off your reputation, meaning what you do, what you did, or how you did it. So people, that's your reputation. But character is what you should judge people off. Character is, okay, I did do that, but what did I do to change it and make it better? How did I come back after I did what was wrong? Did I correct myself? That's character. So people should, instead of judging people off a reputation, judge people off their character. Maybe they've been through something. We all fall down. We all make mistakes. I'm definitely not a perfect person. I made many of mistakes. I'd have made mistakes in my career at the job I'm at that I regret. But I have been doing everything in my character to change that. But my reputation still follows me of what I did umpteen years ago. But ask anybody what I've done lately. Check all the good stuff that I've done lately. Let's talk about that. Check how I've been a model employee. This is just a rant. I want people to understand that you got to give people a chance. You can't judge people off their reputation. You got to judge people off their character. Yeah, especially if the person say, hey, that was me. Keyword was me. But this ain't me now. If the person is continuing to do what the reputation said, then that's different. You see, that character is what their reputation says. But if you see a person that's changing and doing things better, why not give that person a chance? Give everybody a chance until they prove to you that there's something different. That's all I got to say today. I'm trying to keep an episode every week. And I know y'all get tired of the same guests. Try to get some new guests. But I thank you for looking at my show at Kale. I am Kale. This is Prince Kale21. It ain't even Prince Kale20. It's Prince21 show. And I'm ranting right now. And this is all freestyle. There's no editing. This is just what it is. As one of my favorite comedians always say at the end of his show, put God first and everything else will follow. My man Earthquake, thank you for that quote. See y'all next time.